Hello to all of you, my wonderful classmates. We are officially in week 8, which means we are on that peak stretch. Peak, like we're literally about to be done. Peak of finals. Um, so I want to say first and foremost, I'm very proud of each and every single one of you, the time, the effort we have put in for this classroom, for this class. Um, It was wonderful to get to know a few of you through our discussions, and it was wonderful to hear about each of you, especially with the discussions we've had. I watched a few of the videos, even if I did not reply. It was still wonderful to watch a few of the videos I did watch and get to know a few of you through that way. I also want to say I'm very proud of our seniors. Um, so I do pray that each and every one of you has a beautiful journey and God blesses your new chapter you're about to embark after graduation, whatever it may look like. May God bless you and everyone here. And I hope that your finals all go well and end well. And then after finals, everyone and each of you takes a well deserved rest in whatever way it looks like. But for this week's discussion, as of today, April 27th, Monday, April 27th, 2026, I do want to say I'm sorry. I look a little beat, especially because of one of the finals I was doing, which was creating a dish from my culture, which being mm, half Mexican, half Guatemalan, and the dish I created, which is from Guatemala, is very tedious and very time consuming. So I am a little tired, but I decided to, knock down everything. So doing this video today after making the tamales is going to be a little hassle, but here I am. So the person I want to talk about, the artist I want to talk about, was the last one I did for last week 7, which was Billie Holiday, because she was a Black American woman and she truly emphasized the virtue of peacemaking and humility and courage. And honestly, there are so many virtues I can say about Billie Holiday, but the reason why is because, especially in this time where she decided to sing and project this specific song, it was a very crucial time where she was also risking her life. So I truly can say that her virtues were really shown, and especially the way that she obviously sang a song that was very, like, gruesome for that time and raw. It wasn't gruesome in the words, it was gruesome of the background. When I did the research to understand what the song was about, um, and understanding and learning about it, it gives you that, oh, this was what it was for. But yeah, that's the artist I want to talk about, and from this semester. And then for the person that is an exemplar to you, like on my personal life, there's so many people that I can say, like my father, my mother, my youth pastor, um, my best friend. Like there is so many people I could choose as an exemplars in my life. I could even put Jesus, the main one, right? Because he is literally the main example of all these virtues. But the main one I'm gonna focus on is gonna be my mom and my dad. Truly, I can't give just one the credit. I have to give both of them the credit. But truly, I feel like my mom emphasizes so much compassion, so much humility, so much empathy, so much patience, so much, like, kindness. And truly, my dad, like, he shows so much empathy as well. Like, honestly, my mother, the way that she shows empathy is not only just being a listener to those that need to be heard, but also empathy for those who are hurt, empathy for those who may be having it rough. My mother has such an immense empathetic heart where you can say she's way too nice at times. And you can say that she gives too much of herself, in a sense. Um, I have seen my mom show her empathy with my dad, especially with my dad dealing with rheumatoid arthritis. Um, her being empathetic to his situation, even though she's not living it physically, she is living it alongside with him emotionally, mentally, and being there to support him. And obviously, my dad, like the way that he portrays empathy is empathy for others, empathy, even though he may be having it hard, he's still like, you know what? Someone probably has worse than I do. Someone is dealing with worse than what I could possibly be dealing with right now. Honestly, my dad and my mom are true examples of so many virtues that um, I can't just pick one. But for the sake of this, I already went beyond the time, first of all. But truly, like, both my parents showing empathy doesn't just mean for them the way that they have showed it is just because I'm going through a hard patch or hard moment in life doesn't mean that I can't show my kindness, my empathy for others, and I can't empathize with what someone else may be going through. Um, like my dad is such a person that he may not like show like deep emotions, but he will show you his love and his care in so many different ways. Um, and mainly like just recognizing that, like, you know, I may have it worse right now, but someone maybe across the universe, and I don't even know, could be having it far worse than I am. So truly, I can use both of my parents as an example of empathy. And um sorry, I'm trying to read off the example, but yeah, I feel like definitely my parents are my role models for empathy. And obviously, I am such an empathetic person as well, empathic person as well, where a lot of people tell me, you are way too nice, you are way too kind. Um, you need to learn how to say no sometimes when people are trying to, in a sense, take advantage of my kindness by me always saying yes. I can do that. Yes, I can go buy that for you. Yes. Like I constantly say yes because I don't know. It's not that I don't know how to say no. It's just I feel bad saying no. That is my thing. And then I always give people the benefit of the doubt. And I feel like that is how I've learned to also be empathetic because it's like at the end of the day, I don't know what other people may be going through, may be dealing with. So it's just showing empathy. And it doesn't mean like I feel sorry for you because empathy can be shown in so many other ways that it's not just I feel sorry for you type of thing. But I'm not going to ramble anymore because I'm already overboard. I feel like I've constantly have done that with a lot of our videos and discussion posts. But once again, I am very grateful to have gotten to meet a few of you and quite a few of you through this virtual classroom. And yeah, it was wonderful to have these little discussions, which at the very beginning, I won't lie, I did hate them. I was like, to record myself. Sorry that I'm like losing my voice as well. That's why I also decided to use a little microphone so I wouldn't like strain my voice. But yeah, it was really wonderful to have these little discussions. At first, like I was saying, I did hate them because I was like, I don't want to record myself. that's going to be a little awkward, just having to record myself and talk to the camera and then post these videos. But honestly, as the semester went on, I've gotten more comfortable to record myself, record little videos to now they're fun. And honestly, it's funny how things change and your mindset can change. But once again, thank you so much. And also, thank you to our professor for allowing us to have this virtual setting. So, yeah.